Well, hello everyone. So, I actually just made a video, and unfortunately the roads out there was way darker than it is right now. I just left Green Cove Springs, driving back into Jacksonville. Went and visited my sister. We had a little Easter party and an adult Easter egg hunt, and then we had a birthday party and a lot of fun. Yeah, they wanted me to do the Easter egg hunt, but my teeth are still hurting like crazy. And turns out I have I think it's called a dry socket or something like that, and it just haven't been having a lot of fun lately. But all the prizes were, shots of alcohol and scratch-off tickets, and I don't do either one of them, so. Plus, sitting back and watching a bunch of grown adults run around the yard, that was quite entertaining by itself. So, I'm kind of glad I was able to sit back and just watch it, watch it unfold. So, but I'm heading back into Jacksonville, and I kind of wanted to give you guys a little heads up on what's going to be happening this month. So, I've moved into the studio, and it needs a lot of work. It's not clean. I'm going to have to do some painting and try to figure some things out on where to put it. It's an 11 by 15 space, so it's not huge, but it's cheap enough. And so that's going to be the new studio. And I'm going to try to figure out where to set up the lights and set up the table for podcasts and little informative videos, which I hope to bring you some really cool videos in the future. I have been learning how to edit, and I've been playing around with some of my older videos. I may release it, I may not, but right now it's just more or less me practicing on doing some editing techniques. And by the end of this month, by the end of this month, I should have the studio done, and I should have my skills good enough to where what I want to do is produce one edited video. Hopefully every week. That's kind of the goal that I'm setting for myself. And subject to change, because y'all know my life if y'all ever seen my videos. It's a lot going on this month. I'm gonna be talking with the lawyers to see about what the heck's going on with everything, because I haven't heard from them in a minute, so I want to find out, so I'm calling them tomorrow. Got Comcast coming over and getting internet hooked up on Tuesday, so I'll have internet in the studio, so hopefully I'll be able to start uploading and making some recordings while I'm renovating the place. And if you know about this place, some of you have seen it, some of you have not. If you've seen it, I want to kind of keep it a little quiet on the studio, so I'm doing a lot of work to make it look unique, because some people have seen the studio before, some have not. I just kind of want to keep it a little quiet. I'm not going to hide it forever, but just for right now, while I'm doing some things, I just kind of want to keep it low key. Like, y'all going to see all the inside everything, but if you know where it is, just so. I also have an architect coming out to see about adding a garage to my house. I'm going to see, what it's going to cost to do all that, and of course, I'm going to be the contractor, but I'm going to start getting some prices and see, go through the whole process of seeing about pulling a permit and all that. But I want to see about adding a garage to my house. I have 3 new storage rooms that I'm going to be utilizing that I was able to get cleaned up and opened up. One of them I still have to work on a little bit, but it's one day's worth of work and it'll be prepped and ready. And for this month here, I'm not worried about getting rid of any storage units. I was thinking about it, but I was like, you know what? I got so much other stuff going on right now, trying to empty a storage unit at the same time. Again, if I do it, it's a bonus, but it's not one of the plans I have going on right now. So, what else was there? Let's see. Easter, teeth, studio, garage, storage units. Still having my garage sales. Got a bunch of new stuff for this coming Friday. So the past 2 weeks I've been really distracted. There was new stuff out, but not a whole lot. This Friday, I already got $700-800 worth of stuff brought in, and got a whole week of bringing a truckload every day. So, and all the stuff I'm bringing to the garage sale is all priced and 100% ready to go. So there's no trying to figure things out anymore. And everything in the garage sale now is 100% priced. So before it wasn't. But yeah, I think that's everything. So this month is a month of like starting over and kind of refreshing a lot of stuff. And by the end of this month, it's going to be a whole different channel. I'm going to have edited videos, hopefully. And wait, where am I? Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm going to have edited videos starting hopefully next month. I'm going to have some new content coming to the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of education. Well, I'm going to show people some of the things I do on how to really minimize how much money you put out as far as your bills, how to make what I call street hustling, where you don't have a job but you're making legal money, and you're not like I never condone anybody breaking the law. I won't say that. There are reasons to break the law, and I'll go into detail about that. In fact, we just had a discussion night with the family. I said, if you're going to do something stupid, do it for a good reason. If you want to go out and do, like petty crime is stupid, especially if you get caught. But if you're going to do it, make sure you're going to get a big enough reward. And I'm not condoning illegal activity, but New York, California, Oregon, Washington, most of the parts of Texas, Illinois, Pennsylvania, it's pretty much legal to break the law there, so, But I personally, I can't get away with shit, so I would never break the law. In fact, hell, I don't even speed anymore. I drive 5 miles under the speed limit. But I have a lot of fun doing that, too. Amazing how many people get pissed off when you don't break the law. But anyways, the month of Mayhem, which is next month, haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do, but I can tell you there's going to be a lot of hopefully informative and very unique videos. So if y'all have been around long enough to know what I did for the month of Mayhem last year, very disappointing. Like, I thought I was breaking boundaries. Turns out the month of Mayhem went all year round, and I'm still doing it to this day. And other than 2 people, no issues. And the 2 people, were a quick little blurb and went away. So, keep trying to remember where I'm at today. I'm on Blanding right now, but for some reason I keep thinking I'm on Normandy. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm. Usually when I'm on this side of town, I'm on Normandy, not Blanding. So, if you're not from Jacksonville, that doesn't mean anything, but if you know, you know. So, and in my neighborhood, I've made videos about the homeless. I've made videos about a wide variety of things, of little things that happen in my neighborhood. Whenever I got back from the vacation was the first time, no, it was before the vacation. Yeah, right before I left for the vacation, everybody has heard gunshots in their neighborhood. Bang, 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 4th of July, New Year's, random Saturday afternoon, and once a week you'll hear someone, pop, 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 pop. It's unnerving, but it's not uncommon. What was uncommon is right before I left, I heard pop, 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 and somebody was shooting back. And I was like, that's new. So, yeah, I have no idea what the hell's going on in my neighborhood. In fact, I've only been back for a couple days. There's, I guess, a new motorcycle group. Harleys, not imports, not crotch rockets, but we got some Harley people that moved in on the next street over. I don't think had anything to do with the guns, but, and and for right now, I'm going to make a video about this later. For right now, I'm just going to leave it at that. But I've noticed one group of people moved in, which may help out, believe it or not. We've had Harley riders in our neighborhood in the past, and it was not a bad thing. So I'm not saying nothing negative. But I have heard them crank up the motorcycles, so, you know, leaving or going to work or whatever they do. But hopefully, if they are like the ones that we had before, hopefully it's a good influence to the neighborhood, and not a negative one, which I don't see how much more negative my neighborhood can get. So, and I'm starting to just ramble on and rant right now, and I don't want to do that. So. But anyways, happy Easter. Probably should have said that in the very beginning. I think I might have, but I don't remember. And, you know, technically, this is the first month of the new year. This used to be the beginning of the year. It's April. If you go back and check the actual names of the months, you'll realize it's supposed to have been April, not January. So this is the month that I am doing one of the hardest life restarts. I'm renewing the lease at my warehouse this month, and maybe the last year there. That's kind of what I don't want to give it up, but if I do, then so be it, But I want to make sure I have these other rooms and this other storage area set up before I do. And this is the year I'm going to be the most aggressive online salesperson ever. And let's try to get rid of them doors. But on that note, I'm going to say good night, and I will see everybody hopefully tomorrow in a new video. Peace, love, money. I'm out.